ride with her.
I went on a date the other day. I went on a date the other day to the Wonderland Dream over there, like on 42nd Street, right? You feel me? And like
you pay for everything.
I pay for everything. She offered to pay for stuff. I'm like, I got it and all that. You know, I paid for stuff. We had a perfect time. You know that. Then like we walk in, like we wanted to like they didn't have their bar there. Only served beer and like it wasn't regular beer and like wine. So I'm like want to go to a bar? She's like, yeah. I'm like, so as we went to the bar, I see Dave and Buster. I know she like games. So I'm like, yo, you want to just go play games and drink and Baby Buster? She starts smiling. Yeah, you know that. That's a woman I could do that for me. But a woman that asks for stuff, like now, if I meet you on the first time I meet you, you like taking me shopping.
To the right place. It's a double standard. Double standard.
No. For example, I met a girl in the empanada shop, like a couple months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. You feel me? And like I liked her because she was tall and she had like a thick build. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tear this up. So I hear a conversation saying she just started her company, you know that. So I'm like, yo, I started my business too, my company too, and all that. So we talking, and she on speakerphone with another girl, and like, so the girl on speaker, I'm talking to the girl on the phone and her, you know that. She gave me her information and all that. So after like a week or two, you know, I hit her up finally. I'm like, yo, such we talking and all that. She like take me on a date. I'm like, I could do that. That's nothing, you know. Like she like, okay, so now I'm trying to find places. You feel me? I'm like, let's go here. She like, her leg was broke. Her leg was broke. She got her cast off, and she like, oh, it's fucked up. Like it's sore work walking and all that. I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, for a date, let's go to the spa. You feel me? You got a woman's side, a man's side, and then they got a gym pop where they heat rooms. Oh, okay. So I'm like, she's like, oh, that's too intimate. Okay, like I'm like, it's not. I'm not gonna see you naked or nothing like that. They give you clothes and like it's like it's separate. Like she's like, it's still too intimate. All right, let's go to this restaurant over here. She's like, oh, she's like,
wait. To what you were saying though,
she's right.
If too intimate, but you want something intimate, so I could get a chance to talk to you.
It's stages.
No, what I was gonna say, why she's right. If that's how she feel for a first date, that's how.
No. Listen.
For her to be comfortable.
How is he gonna get to know her though? If
it's a first date, that's how you get to know her. So now that you know the spot is out of it,
that's how she feels.
Right, and there's no spot. Right. You can't take it and be like, not her. You gotta be like, oh shit, this is what she like, this is what she don't like.
Right.
You understand?
You're having a conversation over the phone before that.
You could think about a guy touching her, a guy taking it too far. Because just like
that's the movie.
We talked, but as like she did lives, like I was on her lives and all that. I just didn't like push up on her until like 2-3 weeks. As I knew her, for me, probably longer than that. Probably longer than that.
But you did a good job.
Like, you feel me? Like, but listen,
I think you did a great job.
Because you said it's gonna be separate sides.
Right. Yeah.
To explain to her that it's not intimate.
Yeah, right. Like, she like, but listen. Listen to the story though. So then I said, okay. I said it's a restaurant I want to try. Let's go to this restaurant. That's too intimate. I said, wait. I said, yo, you keep saying it's too intimate. I'm like, what's up? She said, no, wait. She said, look, you want to do something for me? You can get my nails done. Immediately.
I would have said that's too intimate.
No. She said, did you hear me? You feel me? I said, yeah, I heard you. But as she's talking to me, I'm trying to block her. You feel me?
She told that he offered that. Did he not offer that the first date? Isn't that not a spa? You get what I'm saying? Is that not a spa? Don't you go to the spa and still get your nails done and your feet done? Epitome of that was clearly a red flag.
That's the thing with these simple women.
And he said separate sides.
That's the thing with
she's not thinking exactly.
My epitome for their nails to get done.
There's a lot of women.
An epitome of me taking it. Yes to the spa
on their body, and they have nothing up here. They just have their body.
That's for the man to choose.
Like that's. Hello, guys. There's a lot of guys out here that get
buy on there,
right?
And they have no brains,
right?
And they live with
and no brain.
Yeah. But these guys,
she didn't have a brain because I would have took my nails and took my feelings at the spa.
Listen. Those guys you just mentioned that only getting passed off that. You feel me? Where they gonna be at in 20 years?
With nobody alone.
At 30 years. You feel me? 30 years.
He's gonna be married to some chick, some
that's gonna pay
bill. Right. That's been paying for his whole life. What are you talking about?
Listen.
Looking for his mom.
Listen. I met a lot of old dudes. I met a lot of old dudes. I met a lot of old. Listen. I met a lot of old dudes. I met a lot of old dudes.
That's the epitome of a man not getting up and getting his own.
It's not even settling. Yeah, it is settling. Because you know what it is? They be out there for so long.
Yes.
And they don't catch. They don't. It's that they so.
And they don't have nothing on their own.
They don't love themselves.
Most of them just
listen.
You don't have your own crib. You don't have a decent job.
Exactly. And what happens to those dudes?
Like you say, they selling.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? I got mad uncles that's living with chicks.
Listen. You said 30 years?
30 years.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, because that happened back in the day. Okay, she's in tune. She's 30 years in tune. Listen.
But you got a sibling.
I know. Listen. I understand. No, I understand that. But I know a lot of dudes like that too. We know, my cousin know a lot of dudes like that too. But these dudes go to girl after girl after girl after girl. No.
He's sitting right there for long haul.
No.
Dream after dream after dream.
Listen. No. They still got those girls. Right. No, like for example, we got one person that we close to, right? He got multiple women. You feel me? But like he stick around them. He'll leave. But he always to come back. Always come back. Always come back.
Those always find their way home.
Always.
Less than one, two.
Always. To this day, he's in a whole nother state. Listen.
These are puppies that run.
He's in a whole. Listen. Hold on. He's in a whole nother state, and these women I'm talking about, they buy his bed, they buy his dresser. They send his groceries. They send his weed, because weed is legal out there. You can't buy weed, so they send the weed. You feel me? Like they do all this for him. You feel me? Like. And he's not fucking them. He's not around them. He haven't seen them in a year. It's been like a year now, right, cousin? It's been like a year now, right, cousin?
Listen, sweetie.
He rolling it back.
Sweetie. I'm telling you, 5 minutes with me, I bet you they be different.
And then somebody.
5 minutes with me, I bet you they find their self-esteem.
Nah.
And then one of them,
Yeah. But the two I'm talking about, the main two I'm talking about, they two different ages.
Yeah.
One close to his age, and the other one is in what, 50s, 60s, probably 70s. 60s, 70s. You feel me?
Like one is his age.
Yeah.
He did something. That bitch know what she doing.
Like he be in the bed, they wake him up. Cool. Like I just got my income tax. He go $2,000. Go shopping. And he spent every last dime on shopping. No babies with them.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
He's actually like extremely large. Like
what he's doing is manipulating them. He's using his superpower that every man has.
And only reason I know this, and like no homo, nothing like that. Like it's just like we tell stories. Like and like basically one of the stories he told me was he was out of town and making money and all that, and he went to the hotel and he went to the concierge, like, yo, where the bitches at? You feel me? Like, and he's like, oh, that house right there, right? You like that house right there, right?
I can't see your picture.
He got no pictures. He no Facebook, no Instagram,
smart.
Nothing.
He's smart.
Nothing. Nothing. I probably got one picture of him in my phone, and it's like all together.
And I still want to see it. Because I need reference.
So basically, he went to the house, right, and the women lined up on the stairs, like how you see in the movies and all that.
Oh, yeah.
They lined up in the stairs. So he picked the one he wanted, and they went to the room.
They got the butter in.
So so the girl looked at his size and wouldn't touch him. He like, yo, this is such a no. So he went. He went and got so she went and got another girl. So basically, make a long story short, literally every girl in that place was in that room looking at his penis, looking at his penis, and nobody would touch him. He ended up leaving. He ended up leaving. He ended up leaving the place without even getting service. You
know what it is. Just to get off topic, men with huge penises, it takes a long time for them to come. 1, 2. To find females that's willing to, I guess, do. You know what I mean? Like, not every female can endure.
I podcast with my half brother and my sister. I don't want to talk about people.
I'm just sorry. That's just what it is.
The podcast is called Uncomfortable Truths.
Not every woman can handle or want to be torn in pieces, ripped. Some females don't want to be tore, and some men with big penises don't know how to use it. You know what I mean? A lot because they don't get enough vagina.
They just be like,
right? They want to. You know what I mean?
So Sade,
because they do get a lot.
Sade,
that too.
Sade, I'm in this single group on Facebook, right?
Exactly.
And they put on the group the other day like, women, do y'all need a big penis or do y'all need a small one, right? It was a lot of. I'm surprised at the answers though, because
every penis is made for a vagina.
Saying, like, I want a small one. They said I want my walls.
That's right. And they want a regular size penis.
The dudes in there, some of the dudes was like, yo, I got the shrimp cocktail.
Nah, they want the right one.
What men don't realize is that your asshole is really close to your vagina hole. And sometimes men don't know what they're doing, and you end up ripping the female.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yes.
One time.
Not only that makes the female uncomfortable and stuff like that. A lot of men get too excited, and want to just, or what they say nowadays, pound town and dagger and whatever, and it's like that and dagger.
Stabbed in the neck.
A lot of people are just having sex just to have sex and not know.
And this is why
or the chemistry that plays along with it.
This is why. Hold on.
That's why dating was created.
Hold on. This is why the dudes that you was talking about finish so fast and early because they pounding. Like you gotta yes. If you
honestly think they don't get it a lot.
That's too. For me, because
or you got the snack bag.
It's like because
you got the snack bag.
My idea. Listen, look, my idea.
What are you talking about?
That does matter.
The dudes that mess with me have snorkels.
Come on.
They're like this.
Come on.
Listen.
Come on.
Listen.
I think I'm just different.
Listen.
Niggas.
No, you haven't found that one.
No, listen. Niggas is Joey and Freddy Cougar 3 in his bag drowning. You're wilding.
Mad niggas don't even. Mad niggas. So you came twice back to back? Have you ever came twice back to back with a female?
Yes. No.
That's gonna be a long one. That's gonna be a long one.
No.
So listen, wait, hold on.
See,
Vegas. I met this girl in Vegas. Oh man, when I tell you this girl was Squirtle from Pokemon.
He's holding himself back. He's controlling himself, ladies.
What?
He's afraid to let loose and have a good time. I'm letting you know if you're from Splat Town like me, testing, calling all the bitches that's from Splat Town.
One at a time. Hold on. One at a time.
This girl had this squirt about 10 times. To the point where I couldn't even lay in my bed.
No, she was big. She was big.
Squirting is different. I said wetness. We're not talking about her coming or her getting an orgasm.
How long she stays wet?
Yes.
I was looking for a bottle of water. I'm like, yo, where's you sleeping on this?
That's P. You gotta remember that's P too, cousin.
You don't have the, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember that's P too, cousin.
She don't have the.
Hey,
He didn't meet the one with the tight walls and the contraction.
You talking about?
And if you have, then that means you're holding yourself back, sweetie.
Don't talk to me about
sweetie. Ladies.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
Because you know they control when they on top.
Listen.
So if you that good at controlling yourself,
listen.
Because you don't want it to.
Hold on.
It's because he don't want it to.
Back to the beginning of the conversation, okay? If a guy can't go longer than 30 minutes, he shouldn't be having sex with a female. You feel me? Like,
but some women could only. They only take about 5 minutes. I've had plenty tap out.
No, I had plenty tap out too. But like, and I really got told like, yo, you be fucking for too long. You be smashed for too long.
Listen, 30 minutes not a form of erectile dysfunction.
I think 30 minutes is actually normal. Because
no, 15 minutes. 7 to 15 minutes is normal, people. It's 7 to 15 minutes.
Those porno men are coming in between those scenes.
Yes.
Google it. Yes. It's 7 to 15 minutes is the best time to orgasm or come. When a female tap out, she's uncomfortable. It's your job to stop, think, and restart again because she's uncomfortable.
Oh no, it's different things. Like
entering her, you're in her inside. It's your fault she's tapping out.
Listen. This is why I said the guys that's doing that is finishing too fast and stuff like that because like it's like during that moments, like you feel me, you gotta do choking. You feel me? You gotta do picking up. You feel me? You gotta lean off the bed. Like you feel me? Like you feel me? Like it's certain things you gotta do. You see? It's like angles. It's angles.
Did y'all see Safari at BET Weekend?
Where are y'all meeting these females?
Did y'all see Safari at BET Weekend?
No.
Not BET.
No.
BRT Weekend.
No, I did not.
Yo,
I don't look for him.
This dude dancing with a whole girl on stage. He must have had Shorty up in the air for about 3 minutes. I ain't even gonna front up.
But nobody told him, and he's a father.
I was amazed.
Exactly. How many fathers out here doing crazy stuff? How many fathers out here cheating on their good women and stuff like that, having babies outside of their marriage?
I know. Blame Safari. I know. It's Safari.
Look at Future. Future don't be dragged as much as Chris Brown dragged.
Future get dragged every day. I drag my mind every day.
But he do not get dragged as much as they drag Chris Brown. Exactly. And what he doing to Ciara right now? An epitome of somebody y'all moving on.
But you talking about somebody that don't care. You talking about somebody that don't care though.
No.
You talking about somebody that don't care though.
Not throwing jabs at her.
You feel me? But you talking about somebody that don't care though. Chris Brown cares. Future don't give.
He was a child.
No.
Chris Brown was a child.
Chris Brown. I said Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Listen, I say Chris Brown care. I say Chris Brown care because you see him show his emotions on camera multiple times.
Because he's an actor. He was in movies.
You feel me? He was in like 5. He was in like 5 movies.
Like Keke Palmer. That looked like acting to me.
Right.
No, that's the same. That was her job.
So why leave her?
That was her job.
So why leave her for her doing her job?
When you have
facts, big money facts.
When you have
I'm gonna check
don't want you touching. Don't want you coming in contact with no man.
Yeah, I need a man.
That's insecurity.
No, this is why women cheat too. Don't be insecure.
Because they want a man.
If you
women cheat because they wasn't the other guy wasn't man enough.
Every girl,
strong enough to know.
every faithful. Hold on.
Back home to me in this
Hold on. Every faithful woman I knew that cheated was because her baby father or boyfriend was like, you cheating, because they probably was cheating.
Too.
You feel me?
That too.
So now she's like, okay, I'm gonna cheat. You feel me?
That too.
You know,
gentleman, she cheated.
Every faithful woman I ever seen.
At the moment.
Like, she didn't cheat on him. She didn't cheat on him because like she wanted to get even or prove a point. She cheated on him because she was looking for something new. You feel me? So like,
she probably was bored.
No, she was looking for something new. She was looking for something new. And when she found her new dude, she left that dude for that dude.
And that's how life works.
You feel me? And that's
because she was single.
And that's the only messed up thing about it, because women would keep the old dude until they get settled with the new dude.
How do you know that?
I just gave you a simple one. I just gave you a simple one.
It is true.
I just gave you a simple one.
Every woman is not the same.
I just gave you a simple one.
Sometimes the man don't want to leave. Sometimes he's a lapdog.
I left my last boyfriend
And he's
with the next dude. After that was like, we are not together. And he was like, all right, we did whatever we did for however long we did it, and then
if you're not man enough to see that she's using you, then that's on you. Stop putting the blame on her. She didn't put a gun to your head to make you stay.
If you don't know, you don't know. You don't know, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
How you don't know? You can't be with somebody and don't know. How you don't know? How long you been together? How you don't know? You allowing her to use you is on you.
Like
at one point you gotta wake up.
Sade, look at this.
He's a father.
Yeah, he's a father.
He is a father.
Killing it.
I can't believe.
Killing it.
yeah, Safari. Yeah, Safari. Yeah, Safari. Yeah, Safari.
But let that be Kiki Palmer. She's a mother. She shouldn't be doing that. She gotta be covered. Totally hypocritical. He's a father. He got 2 kids.
100%.
He got 2 kids. Why they not
a father?
Right. And he's somebody's ex-husband. Why he's not being bashed? Kiki Palmer is not married.
This actually goes on for a little minute.
Kiki Palmer is not married. That's messed up how it's
He's not married no more either.
No more, but he's still a father of 2 little small children. Why he's not being bashed? Kiki Palmer's being bashed and she's not married. Technically, she's single.
Just because you are a mother, your life doesn't stop.
Exactly.
You need to have fun too.
Exactly. She's only going to be 28 or whatever she owed one time.
Listen.
You're violent. She got the money to do it.
All right, let me ask you a question. And I want all 3 of y'all answer. Because you quiet over there.
Social media is killing
you very quiet.
killing the human race.
You need to start talking.
Yes. Body shaming.
Before social media,
everybody was lit.
Parents were still doing this.
Exactly.
It just wasn't put out there.
No, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Exactly.
I got a question.
Exactly.
Hold on.
That new show called Freak a Leak or something like that
hold
came
on.
out?
Yeah, hold on.
From the past?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, okay? Do y'all feel as a man have a baby, he should change?
What?
He definitely got to change.
No.
I think he should man up. I think he should man up.
So, it's the same.
What do you mean change?
No.
It's not change. It's adapting.
It's adapting, exactly.
Yes.
It's not changing.
No, yes. No, I'm saying. Yes. But I say, okay, say the guy, okay, I'm only going to use the guy, I'm not going to use the female. I'm only going to use the guy as an example, okay? Say a guy meet a girl, he get her pregnant, they have a baby, right? This guy like luxury stuff. So like he like chains, he like stuff like that, he like watches stuff such a, right? You feel me? Now, he got to choose. I could keep living my lifestyle, or I could support my child. You feel me?
He already got the changes.
No, hold on. I'm using this as an example. I'm gonna tell you a story afterwards.
You don't have to change yourself.
I'm gonna tell you use that story as an example, okay? Like so.
I'm leaving that for
Hold on. So now he can keep buying this stuff. Like for me, the clothes, the jewelry, the cars, or he could put the trust in. He could put the school tuition away. Like for me, such a like for me.
Can't do both.
Like, see, that's my.
No, I'm saying
why he can't do both.
Us being black people, right?
You can do both.
It's nothing for us to get a little $500 and set ourselves aside a savings bond.
Right.
Or
No. Really, but listen. It takes like look. We 3 of us got kids in this room, right? So we know what it takes to take care of a kid, right? Like you feel me? Like so, and multiple kids. So we know what it takes, okay? So if it's only you, so if it's only you taking care of this kid, you know how hard it is, okay? If you got support from the father, you know how hard it is, okay? So buying a $5,000 chain is not realistic. You feel me? Because if you had a newborn baby, a baby.
Well, why would I do that? And I got a whole bunch of chains already.
I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure the other chains is more money.
This is why I use this as an example because there's a dude. I don't know what he do for a living. I was watching him on a thing. Right, he make his own jewelry. Right, so he literally take about 2 days making his own chain with real diamonds, real gold. And all that,
and make
I guess he got.
We got a cousin that used to do that.
Yeah, so so he got multiple of these. So the dude was like, He's like, you got a job? He's like, yeah, I work at the supermarket. You feel me? He said, wait, you got all this? He said, this right here. He's like, this right here is a tuition right here.
Right.
He said, no. He said, but my kids, he said, I want to show them the work ethic.
Exactly.
They need to know I got a job.
Exactly.
You feel me? He said, I don't want them to know about this jewelry. I don't want them to know about my clothes. I don't want them to know about my cars. You feel me? I don't even want them to know I got a job and I work at a supermarket.
All right, and that's the epitome of him having both, though.
Yeah. I'm saying, but like,
I used to date a girl, and
they're gonna know, but just not right now. In the beginning,
I had a girl. This is back when I was in my 20s, my early 20s. She introduced me to her father, and this dude, he was cool. Like, he used to tell me his stories about being a drug dealer and all that. He bought out a chain, solid gold, chain that knock you out if you get hit with a red ruby in the bottom. Like either left hand or right hand corner, I'm not even sure, but it was a ruby. It was a red ruby in the chain. He was like, yo, like, you see this chain right here? I'm like, oh my God.
He took it out of the safe?
He took it out and showed it to me. I'm like, oh my God. So he was like, yeah. He was like, yo. He's like, nah, I really like you for my daughter though. Like, and I'm thinking he's about to give me this chain, right? I'm like, don't do it.
Family heirloom.
I took it. So he took it because he was disabled. So he took it and he put it back under his pillow. I was like, yo, thank God, like, he gave me this chain, man. Because I would have felt indebted to the daughter.
Right, but that's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
You see how you felt, and that's what he's looking for, and that's why he felt like you was perfect for his daughter because you're willing to work. That too, but you're willing to work.
That's how I got.
He could brag, but at least you're willing to work for it.
Even after me and this girl broke up, he was still calling me.
Because you was willing to work for it and you didn't steal it. You can still have both. If you have the money to get a chain now and say your baby needs something, it's like, all right, let me get what my baby need and then I could get the chain later. You don't have to stop doing what you like. If you like the finer things, you just work harder to get the finer things. You learn how to adapt and you teach your kids.
A lot of women don't want to work.
And you got to also listen.
Let's open the dialogue.
Because when I tell women more jobs,
he's right about that.
Looking for a relationship, they be like, oh, okay, no, I need somebody that's looking for something.
That do not have a job.
Listen.
But wait, let me.
A lot of men is switching roles. The roles are switched.
I know mad males that do not have a job right now.
But what I mean is, when I tell a woman that I'm not looking for a relationship, they be like, all right, I need somebody that's looking for something. At the end of the day, what happened to trying to change my mind? They don't want to put that work no more.
Okay. Yes, like as you saying for the guys.
Because they come already too done.
Listen.
They already have everything.
They put the work in the job.
So listen, no, it's not. It's my job to feel wanted. You put the work in. Y'all keep getting the roles. No. The man role is to feel needed. A woman is supposed to need you.
Okay, look.
I already come done and have my job. My hair is done. I have my own car. I take care of my own kids. What do I need you for?
Listen.
You're supposed to make me feel. I'm not done. Wait, I'm not done. Right? I'm supposed to need you. I'm looking for something that you can provide for me. You understand? Even if I could do it on my own, I'm still looking for what I need you for. And you should be looking at me for what you want me for. I have to feel wanted. If you're looking at me like, oh my God, you're beautiful, your body's already there, and I'm already your fantasy thing, and then you want me to still work? You know what I'm saying? You want me to still work?
So, alright.
Like, what am I working for?
Right. I am a firm believer
in a relationship.
Right. I am a firm believer in don't make your mistakes and come to me after.
Listen.
So, like, I should have
I got one.
Just existing.
I should have to.
Listen.